Hello everybody, this is Cat82543 welcoming you back to Okami, and I'm just offshore because meaning you back offshore because I found, this is really close to the shore, down at the southern part, I found a coral fragment here, in that shell. So I thought, that's probably worth opening up. There's a few more shells along this part of the coast as well. So I figured we'd get these two in this part. Just because I do want to get all the I do want as much as possible, as many treasures as possible. And then we'll go on a digging champ tour of the world. Just getting everything that we can with digging champ. Because there's actually quite a lot we can do now that we have digging champ. And I will be going back to old areas. Oh, come on. There. I mean, of course we have to start at the other end of Ryushima Coast, because there's a thing at the other end of Ryushima Coast that requires digging champ. I think. Yeah, there's a clover over here that required digging champ. This clover right here required digging champ. Yeah, if you see a stony texture like this, then it requires digging champ. And digging champ clovers are worth more. So yeah, just because we got digging champ, we can now get a lot more praise. And praise is really good. Is good. So let's go do it. Oh yeah. And also that hole. Yeah, I'm gonna do just the first. Yeah. That place. What else are they? Oh no, we do need it in Taka Pass, otherwise I would use the shortcut to get back to Agata Forest, but we do need it in Taka Pass. Let's bring it over here, round the bend. This hole requires digging champ. And in here we're going to find an interesting little mini boss. It's sort of a boss fight. You'll see. It's a bandit spider. That's what these are officially called. They're basically Spider Queen clones. Except they're weak to fire, which is nice, and they require 3 vines instead of 2. That's it. Yeah, you need to use... You need to have vines connecting 3... You need to draw vines from 3 of the Konohana blossoms instead. What? Oh, I didn't get the 3rd one off. There, yeah, I was like... Fortunately, for us, there's... super weak to fire. Yeah. and go down in one round because they're so weak to fire. And that's all we have to do. Can't portal finish them. They're a boss. They count as a boss. But we do get 14,000 yen from the battle. And our first reward here. I say our first because this will give us a sun fragment. Our 6th sun fragment. Which gives me a little bit more health. Now, if you come back, if you leave here and come back, there's a sort of Devil Gate trial that you can do. I'm gonna be saving these till we're very close to the end of the game, because they're very difficult. And they're probably the most difficult things. I mean, this one is the easiest one, but they're very challenging. However, I will be fighting the bandit spiders as we go, because the bandit spider fights are super easy, and I want the sun fragments. Because, like, for those gauntlets, I actually do want to have 20 hearts of health, 20 suns of health, and 10 ink pots, which we currently do not have. So yeah, I'm going to do these after I get all the sun fragments and get around to getting my health up, which I'm doing after my ink. So yeah, I do want the ink though. Yeah, although they will be made a lot easier if you use the wooden mat, because you have to do them all without leaving. So if you can use the wooden mat, I'm saving them till the end so that I don't feel like I have to spend yen on anything else but the wooden mat. But yeah. Anyway, enough about that. I don't think there's anything that requires digging champ here. I'm gonna check really quick, because there might be stuff down here-ish. Down in this area. That needs digging champ, but I don't think there is. Sure, make it nighttime. I don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm doing the backtracking, it's just, I really want to make sure, I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. When I get a new move, I want to make sure I don't forget things. No, yeah, there's definitely no digging champ spot. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we don't need digging champ until Taka Pass. We will need it in Taka Pass, though. That's why I didn't just take the shortcut to Agata Forest. Because we do need it in Taka Pass, Agata Forest, and Shinshu Field. But none of the other areas that we've been to. Just all, like, the really big ones. But yeah. Backtracking. I'll cut out the journey back to Ryoshima, probably. Because I know you won't want to see me make that 3-minute run again. One time is probably enough. Anyway, here is where it's useful in Taka Pass. We dig through here, and we fall into this hole. This is not a bandit spider hole. No, this is instead... This is one of these... This is a grotto, which you can find these a lot in this game. It's just a little grotto full of water. Giant group of animals to feed. Let's give them seeds. They're monkeys. Lots of monkeys to feed, so that'll greatly boost our percentage of monkeys. 48 praise for all of those. Jeez. There's clovers here. There's some treasures. That's what these grottos are. Not every one will be under one of those things. There's a couple of trees to bloom. It's like the most peace. It's like the purest place ever. Yeah. This is what these grottos... I love these grottos. This is just our first one. Don't worry, there's like more of these. They're not under digging champ stuff necessarily. Sometimes they're just in caves. There'll just be random grottos in places. I forget how the entrances of other ones are, because I know there's more than this one. In this one. There's a lot, actually. Anyway, after blooming all that, we get a crystal, a godly charm, just to see they're giving us pretty decent stuff, and a stray bead, the last stray bead of Taka Pass, finally. And, ugh. I keep messing that up. Our final, and we have enough stuff. I think I'm gonna go for that last astral pouch, just because I'm tired of picking up food. There. Astral pouches, maxed out. We will no longer be leveling up astral pouches. Just because they are, in a sense, health. Yeah, I now have 4 astral pouches. 3 of them are full. But I have a new astral pouch now that I will fill up as I go. Yeah. And step in the light, and we'll leave. Let's leave that grotto. It was well worth going there, though. They really are beautiful places, and they're some of the most beautiful places in the game, are those grottos. And even though they all look the same. You never get tired of them. And I really do love the design. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything else in Taka Pass that requires Digging Champ. I honestly don't think there's anything else. So yeah. I guess we're sprinting over to Akata Forest. And yeah. Honestly, this is mostly for my sake, just so I don't forget to do all these Digging Champ things later. Yeah. And it is nice for me to be able to be like, hey, here's all these Digging Champ things in areas you've already been to. Yeah, here's a guide to, like, all the things that you should go back to at some point and do. And then move on and be like, okay, I'm expecting that you have Digging Champ now, because you can get it. You could have gotten it already. These rocks we can't destroy. There are 2 types of rocks that we still can't destroy. The iron rocks and diamond rocks. We can't destroy those yet with Power Slash. That'll be coming later as well. Anyway, Digging Champ, I believe we only need it in 1 place in Alvada Forest. Yeah. Yeah, there's really only like 1 or 2 uses of Digging Champ in an area. There's like 2 in Shinshu Field, 2 in... there's 3 in Ryoshima Coast, in the Ryoshima Coast area, but there's 1 in Agata Forest, which is for this bull statue, another unique treasure, so if you want to get all the treasures again, you have to do that. But there's one other thing to do here. It's actually with the double jump. Now that we have the double jump, we can do something else here. It's a pretty simple thing. It's not like super special or anything. It's a clover, but might as well get it. Because I really want to bloom all the clovers. Still can't break that rock. There's so many rocks that we can't break. I went right through that, apparently. Well, let's take this to the top. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to double jump to get up there, or it's really hard to get up to this... Oh no, it's not a clover, it's just a treasure. It's really hard to get up to that without double jumps. So yeah, that's why I wanted to get up there. It's nothing special, really. And we're gonna take the other route back. We're gonna take... Oh no, there is a third... Wait, there is another reason to use Digging Champ here. That's right, I almost forgot it. I keep forgetting... I always forget about this area when I come to Ugata Forest. I never remember that this, like, general area around Teacher Shio Spring exists. But yeah, there's a clover here with Digging Champ that requires Digging Champ. So make sure you come here and bloom that for 20 more praise. And that's all for Agata Forest. Back to Shinshu Field. Don't worry, we're almost done. There's just a couple things in Jeju Field. And do make sure you take this exit of Agata Forest, because one of them is right up on this ledge that you can only access by leaving Agata Forest through that exit. Right here, there's a clover with digging that requires digging champ. And these are definitely worth it to go back for, because each of these is 20 praise, is like a whole 20 praise, which is pretty significant. And we're all the way back in Jeju Field, where we started. Yay. And the last one, I think. Is there a patch of hard... There might be a patch of hard ground there. I think there might be. I'm gonna just double check that area, because I think there's a patch of hard ground over there, but I'm not totally sure. I might be mistaken. I think there's a patch of hard ground here. I'm probably mistaken. No, yeah, I'm mistaken. Okay, good. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for this part. Next time, I'll meet you back in Ryoshima. Back at, like, the entrance to Ryoshima Coast. And I will use that shortcut probably to get back, so yeah, I'll meet you back somewhere in Ryoshima Coast, in South Ryoshima Coast, that we've been to, like, not a weird place, but yeah. So yeah, that's all you can do with backtracking, and well, I guess I'll see you then.